Let's do a Bible reading. Got the notes. Okay. We got this. It's gonna be good. Alright, I'm gonna read my devotion on attentiveness and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's a lot and it's good. So I'll just kind of read my notes and then read what's in here. My notes are what's in the book. So we'll just go from there. Pay attention to smiles and patches of light on the floor. Pay attention to God in everyday moments. So the question is, what do you really want more of? Attend to God. This is the best way to tend to your own soul. If you stilled your soul right now, could you attend to the voice of God speaking directly to you? The scriptures that are good to read for this is going to be Proverbs 2:1-5 and Hebrews 2:1. We read this the other day because this is the same devotion, but I'm breaking it down a little bit more. If you call out for insight and raise your voice for understanding, if you seek it like silver and search for it as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. In Hebrews it says, therefore we must pay closer attention to what we have heard, lest we drift away from it. And then the devotion it says, without daily attentiveness to the way of Jesus himself, to the questions of Jesus, it is our default to drift away. Therapist Kurt Thompson asks in The Soul of Shame, isn't God asking questions of us all the time? God's voice still reverberates across time and wakes our souls. Questions like, where are you? God called in the garden the one always looking for the way to us in Genesis 3:9. Who do you say I am? Jesus questioned Peter in Luke. What do you want? Jesus asked his disciples. Where have you come from and where are you going? The angel of the Lord asked a fleeing Hagar. Maybe if we begin to attend to answer God's questions, we'd be less likely to question God's ways. Right now, that your soul might not drift away, attend to who your soul says God is. That is what God is asking you right in this moment. Who do you say I am? From Matthew 16:15. The answer to this question matters perhaps more than any other question. What comes to your minds when we think about God is the most important thing about us, writes A.W. Tozer. Whoever you say he is determines the way your life will go.